Hi, I'm Anupa and I welcome you to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. Let's do a party starter, and this is spinach and cheese fritters. It's different, it's yummy, and cheese is just going to ooze out. Do you know how? Come on, let's quickly do this recipe. So to make spinach and cheese fritters, we need fresh spinach leaves, a block of processed cheese, refined flour, salt and white pepper powder, and oil to deep fry. Just 5 to 6 ingredients and you're going to get a blockbuster. Here I have a lot of water which is boiling, in which we'll just quickly throw these spinach leaves. The leaves have to be cleaned and washed under running water and just lightly blanch them. The reason that we are blanching is so that it becomes pliable. You are able to fold or stuff something into them. So don't need to cook it for long. Remove it from this and quickly throw them into a bowl of ice water so that you are able to retain its color, and you discard this. So the minute you put this in, the spinach leaves would have cooled down because this is chilled water. Now what I have here is a block of cheese which we need to cut. So this is what we need. So here I have the cheese done. Now the most important thing is to make the batter, and the batter has to be made with refined flour, salt, a little bit of white pepper. Mix this up well. I'm going to use my hands because now what I have to do is I have to actually beat this entire batter with adding chilled water at regular intervals. So just add in water. Even if the ice falls in, don't worry, because eventually it is going to melt. First you just mix this up together like this, and now we have to make this into a batter. So the minute you add water to refined flour, gluten starts getting activated, and that is exactly what we have to do in this. We have to make this into a batter which is quite stringy. So for which you may have to beat this for a longer time, and every time you will have to add in water which is chilled. So add some more water, and after you do this you have to beat the batter. You can also do this entire thing by using a whisk, but after a while you will have to use your hands because the movement has to be as if you are incorporating air. So which means you take in a little bit of water. Don't add too much of water at one time, and just do this. The batter has to be like this, continuously flowing. It's a good exercise provided you do it with both hands, but make sure this entire thing is done well. In case if there are any lumps in this, then you can sieve the batter, but if you add water gradually there won't be any lumps at all. If you see this, there aren't any lumps at all, and this batter is done. So what we'll do is we'll give it some rest and we'll keep it aside for a while. So now the spinach leaves that we had blanched and kept, we need to remove all of it, and what we have to do is we have to arrange them onto a chopping board or any surface like this. If you find them to be small, then you can overlap them by using 2 leaves. Okay, so now what you have to do is take one piece of cheese, keep it in the center, and just make sure you completely cover it with the spinach leaf. So you have a nice piece of cheese wrapped with spinach. Now like I said, these two are small, so what I'll do is I'll just overlap it like this, keep a block of cheese in the center and wrap it up. So here I have a pan in which I have put oil to heat, and it's got heated up really well. So to begin with, take one piece of this wrapped spinach and cheese, dip it in the batter, make sure you coat it completely, not even a single piece of spinach should stay uncoated, and then just drop it in the oil. What we'll do is we'll first single fry all the pieces and then fry it once again. So, what do you mean by single and double fry is what you will see now. After you have coated them like this, just remove it out. So, these are all single fried and ready. So, after we have single fried the fritters, we need to now put them in hot oil once again. But remember one thing, now when you put it again in the oil has to be even hotter. So, all of it will go in at the same time. You will have to stir it well, like you watch it now. Just keep on rotating it like this so that the color is even. And once it starts feeling crisp to the spoon, remove it out of oil. Take a good looking platter. So, spinach and cheese fritters is going to be your party snack for every party. Believe me, everybody is just going to love it and you're going to make it again and again. So, that's about it. Do make this recipe and let us know how you like it. I am sure you all love our recipes. So, to stay connected, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana.